Alright, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, good morning, students. How are you doing today? Great, excellent. So, before we continue our activities for today meeting, please, Hilman, lead ours to pray. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Hilman. You may sit down. Okay, everyone. So, before we start, I wanna check your focus. If you hear my voice, please check. Clap once. Sounds excellent. Okay. If you are ready to learn, please clap twice. Oh, so you are all of them ready to learn. Okay, so let's make that easy. Okay, so did you realize what I'm holding right now? What is it? Yes, it's a plastic bottle. And did you realize that every day everyone throw plastic bottle millions? Yeah, we throw all this every day. Okay, so it is related to our lesson for today. It is, yeah, by the end of the lesson, the first one, you will be able to analyze how the authors use historical devices or emotive language and rhetorical question to persuade readers. And the second one, you are being able to apply the three-step introduction or introductory formula to craft a powerful persuasive introductory paragraph. That's the goal for today's meeting. So let's get started without any further ado. So, please everyone, look at prepare the English book and see page 45. All you have to read is you only focus on the first paragraph, and you have to do is silent read, and you guys have 1 minute to read it. Okay, 1 minute start from now. Alright, time is up. So let's dissect our order stuff. Okay. Okay, here's what interesting. Why the author or the writer use the word suffocating instead of filling up? Anybody wants to answer it? Yes, Firman. What is it? That's great, excellent. Because great analysis, Firman. Because suffocating means creates painful and what is it? Filling up. Yeah. So we call it. Anybody know? We call it emotive language. Okay. The second question. Focus on the last sentence. in the question, is this truly the shameful legacy we want to leave for the next generation? Okay, my question is, does the question need an answer? Anybody wants to answer? Yes or no? Yes, if you, raise your hand if your answer is yes, and raise your hand if your answer is no. So, the answer is yes or no? Great. The answer is no, because in this sentence, the question is the author or the writer don't need us to answer the question, but the author or the writer wants us or persuade us to agree with their statement. Okay, and we call it rhetorical question. It's the questions doesn't need an answer. Okay. So, in the reading session, you have got the the first one is rhetorical or emotive language. Yes, suffocating, devastating, and so on. You can find it in another text. And the second one is rhetorical question. What is it? Yes, that's right. The questions doesn't need the answer. Great. So, let us and we bring to it into the writing section. So, because you have read the text, and I'll bring you to guide you to write it in the text. Okay. The first one is the hook. Yes. Anybody else have ever heard the word hook? Yes. In the speech, the hook means the opening that can impress, can impress the speaker, the listener. Okay. And how about in writing? Yes, in writing the hook means the reader can can be able feel like in that text. That means the core issue. Okay, the core issue means that the problem or the main problem that you wanna discuss in the paragraph or the text. Okay, how about this? The thesis statement. Anybody? Oh, wait. Thesis statement means yes. Oh, okay, that's right. Got me. Yes, the opinion. Yes, our opinion to to strengthen the hook and the condition. That's right. Okay. For next, I'll bring you. Okay. Here's I'll give you the example. So the reviewer is, should gadgets be banned during school hours? How do you feel? Should gadgets be banned during school hours? Okay, I write the hook. Are we controlling our smartphones or are they controlling us? And the question, today teenagers spend hours scrolling through notifications, which heavily disrupts their academic focus during the lessons. And here the statements or the statement that I wrote. Therefore, banning gadgets during school hours is an essential step to restore discipline and engagement in classrooms. See, it's structured, academic, and highly persuasive, right? Okay. So before I continue, is there any question? So you guys understand, right? Okay. If you guys understand, now it's your turn to create, the introductory paragraph using um, reset. The first one the hook, the second one is the core issue, and the last one is the thesis statement. I'll give you 15 minutes to finish it. So here is your writing prompt. Should single-use plastics be completely banned in our school environment? 15 minutes, start from now. Okay, time is up. So let me check the. Okay. Farhan. Okay. Farhan wrote that. Okay, good job. Okay. So excellent. Yes, Alex here wrote that plastic is killing our animals, so we must stop using it. Good effort, Alex, but we can level up the word kill by we can use it to praise that devastating, yeah, like this, devastating wild animal. Okay, job Alex, you can try harder in the next video. Okay. Unfortunately, the time is over. So before we close the end of our meeting today, remember that strong persuasive writing is rooted in analytical reading. So before you do or you write the persuasive writing, you must do analytical reading as we did before in the text The Plastics Monster. Okay, so I've been looking for waiting for your finalized paragraph. You can submit it on our digital platform. Okay, be ready for the next meeting. That's all for today. Okay, before we close, Hilman, let's pray. Okay. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdika asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. That's all for today. See you next week. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you everyone. Bye.